So this channel I designed to be like a lighthearted, funny kind of thing. But for some reason I felt compelled to speak about some of the deep, ugly shit, Um, stuff that maybe we tend to keep inside or hide or feel ashamed of. So now I've decided that it's gonna be lighthearted and fun, but we're also gonna get into some deep shit. And by the way, if you don't believe in God and my talk with believing in God and loving God and Jesus offends you, then just fucking turn it off. And if cussing offends you, you can fucking turn that off too. So, I believe that, I believe this life is like kind of like a soft kind of hell, Um, I think so many of us are looking for a purpose or are holding resentments and anger and hurt and past abuse of all kinds and low self-esteem and just all that garbage. Like, if you're anything like me, you stuff it down, you hold it in, and you hold it in, you hold it in, you hold it in, and then damn, you're like walking around like you're just gonna explode. And sometimes you do. I used to be a big people pleaser. And when my confidence was lower, I felt like I had to be that way and that I had to gain approval and things. But as I'm growing spiritually and I guess regrowing in my midlife, I don't feel that way anymore. God and Jesus, God and Jesus. Once I've started getting back in touch with them, and I'm not talking about praying when you need something. I'm talking about talking to them. Like, sometimes when I'm going through something, I just talk to them. And I pray, like sometimes I pray just to say thank you, not to always ask for something. But anyways, the ugliness. I'm pretty, anybody that's on my Facebook, I've kind of been trying to step back from social media because I'm to the point where anything that does not better my life or makes me feel bad, people, places, or things, I'm done. But so I'm pretty candid on Facebook about my thoughts and things that I've been going through, and it's not because I want to like showcase that or it's not ill intent. It is something that it helps me to talk about it, and maybe it helps somebody else, to see that, oh wow, she's going through something like that too, and she actually can just talk about it. And here's the other thing I'll say about that. Like, people that really care about me, they'll private message me like, oh, you seem angry, blah, blah, blah. And I don't have to agree with them. And most of the time I don't. But what I do appreciate is they privately reached out to me. That tells me they really care. I love these people that post little smirky, snarky comments for everybody to see on one of your posts. Delete me. If you're going to hide behind your little comments and pretend you like me, only to try to ridicule me and embarrass me with your comments, fuck off. And I've unfriended several people for that reason lately. Anyways, I always felt like my purpose on earth was to help people. And I just want to let you know, like, if you're going through some shit, you're not alone. I go through weekly counseling. I'm on several medications. I have severe depressive disorder, anxiety, PTSD. I'm a cutter sometimes. Actually, this last one resulted in stitches, and it really scared me. Um, you know, uh, I'm a drinker, not for much longer, but I have all these unhealthy coping mechanisms and I just want to numb stuff, but that's just not the way of life. So I'm trying to like put it all on God, hand it over to Him and have Him help me. I'm a 3-time suicide attempt survivor. I've been intubated, which means breathing tubes and coma for 3 or 4 days. Drove my car into the river. Shit, you name it, been in jail for multiple DUIs. Not anything like I was raised to be or what I thought I would be. And sometimes we just fall off that path for a while. And you know what? It's okay. As long as you try to pick yourself back up and get on the right path again. We all make mistakes. And, there's so many judgmental people like talking on this Facebook stuff, right? Like everybody has a skeleton of some kind in their closet. I just believe that. But I just want you to know that like if you're suffering through the same things I am or have and you feel alone, you're not alone. And you know what? If you want to vent, put it out there. It's actually surprisingly, it's relief to just put it out in the universe and say, this is me, this is my story. I'm not going to be ashamed of it anymore. And maybe it helps somebody. I really believe that's my purpose. So I hope this and anything that I ever say and my funny videos, because I do like uplifting, funny stuff, but I hope any of that would help somebody out there. Much love.